Hi. Oops. I'm watching TV while I'm doing this. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love, energy, and supporting the channel. I am available for readings, so keep me busy with those readings because it's my only source of income, please. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. If you just want something based off the tarot scopes, I can also do 3 months. 1,500 words on tarot scopes as well, or if you want the astrology and the tarot, just let me know. Alrighty, first pay, and then we could talk about it. Alrighty, so show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So, my gems, the sun moves into the sign of Aquarius, into the ninth house of like visas, immigration, important relationships, higher education, internet. Your beliefs are likely to change profoundly at this time. For some of you, I feel like, you could be going to doctor's appointments at this time and discover something about yourself that you were not aware of before. For others of you, this could be traveling in general and it could lead to self discovery. You may have to relocate for work for some of you here. You could be traveling for work at this time. You could be looking for a hotel or a place to stay where everything is close and in the city. So then you can like figure out your life later on if you want to go exploring. Okay. For some of you, I feel you don't have to. Let me see what I say. Okay, so I did it. Mercury is not well aspected in Capricorn in your eighth house. I would be careful with this energy. This could be unexpected expenditures coming up. So be careful with your spending this week. All right. Try to see whatever unexpected expenditures are coming up. They could be coming up this week. But whatever is breaking down in your home at this time for some of you. Okay, I know that some of us are displaced at this time. Try to see it more like an upgrade. Okay, some of you, your life could be changing at this time very dramatically. So, try to see the blessing in your situation at this time. I know that's easier said than done. Alrighty. For others of you, I don't feel like this is your truth being revealed, but there's definitely secrets coming out at this time and secrets being revealed in general around you. I feel like this could be like betrayals of trust going on here as well. And this is why you're probably having falling outs with other people at this time. I feel like for some of you, you have an easier time. Or somebody could be lying to you at this time with this energy, and you really can't trust this person anymore. And you may have some real trust issues with certain people in your life. So you could be really kicking them out of your life because you can't get over certain situations, certain fights that you've had, certain things that they did to you. You really can't get over it. You really can't. You can forgive them, but it's like you can't like allow them to be in your life anymore because it's like that bond with trust and stuff has been like broken, killed, and you're just like, get out of my life. Like I can't. So it's like that kind of situation going on the 21st. I feel like this is not the best energy time to go assuming or spreading rumors about other people in your life. I feel like there's your truth, there's their truth, and then there's God's truth. I feel like for some of you here that you can be insinuating what other people said to you at this time and really creating a narrative in your head that is very false. And I feel like worst part about it is with this transit with Mercury and Capricorn here is that, you really don't believe in their truth. Okay. And this could be like, dealing with another person trying to explain themselves to you because you're going to believe what you're going to believe at this time, and that's your truth. No matter how many times the other person says something, it's like it's hard for you to get over this narrative in your head that you created. Okay, so this could be that situation going on, and it's hard for you to get over that hump. And other people want you to get over it, and you just can't. Even if it's not even true, it's like you still like in your head or in conversation you like still bring it up because you're really not over a situation that has transpired. For others of you, you could be accusing other people of gossiping when it could be simply like other people overheard the conversation that you were having with this person here as well. But also, it could be a situation here where you're either resentful, jealous, or you feeling some kind of damn way about this one person that you accusing of doing all this stuff. And it's like you got to deal with your own issues with that person, okay? Because whatever this person means to you is like you jealous of them or you resentful of them or something. And it's like that little blonde Barbie doll. And you know how we want to beat up the little blonde Barbie doll and bite her feet and rip her hair out because that's the bad guy. In my life, that's always the bad guy. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And she could be as sweet as pie and everything like that and not do nothing to you. But there's something there that is making you like, oh, she needs to be the bad guy in my life. So you have to process that. And that's an issue that you have to deal with internally, and a narrative you have to deal with internally and kind of like release that because that's not healthy. On the 22nd, this could be you not getting along with other people. Either somebody is obsessed with you can be dealing with a stalker, or you could have just really nosy neighbors that don't know how to get your name out of their mouth, or they're watching you way too closely and finding every little thing to complain about at this time because they just want to talk to you and get to know you and stuff like that. So there could be a move happening in regards to nosy neighbors at this time, or this could be traveling coming up. Travel is favored, significant accomplishments are possible now, and you tend to persevere until you have reached your objective. Being in a certain, let me see. You can conquer obstacles that would discourage others, although you generally don't like to step outside your boundaries. I feel like you can be doing that at this time. This is a time of getting the most out of what you want and out of certain conditions that you have to deal with at this time, and just getting the most out of them. There is an urge to grow and expand. This is a cycle that could teach you how to function very well with fewer resources here. If you don't know how already, in organizing yourself around a few key elements, you should focus much more effectively on what is important, keeping distractions to a minimum, and you can execute tasks flawlessly at this time. On the 23rd, your partners may change their aesthetic tendencies now, or you may have items that you no longer want. You may receive the belongings of others or be asked to store them for a while. Mars in Cancer is not well aspected at this time in your natal chart. Hades and Coronis in retrograde in your second house till the end of March are in retrograde. So this is going and Hades and Coronis is going to help you out financially here with a water trine, but then Mars is in there too. Mars doesn't do well with stellums. So for some of you, you may have a difficult time conserving money or keeping track of your finances at this time. You may not know where all your money has gone as well. So be careful with that. You could even lose your money at this time. For some of you, you could be recouping your money and paying down your debts. Just make sure that you're a little bit smarter with money this week with this energy, with the little stellium going on. Relationships with superiors should improve. There is a chance of a promotion if you're seeking one. If you have a good chance of finding true love this week and your general friendships, you will have a strong karmic bond with this person. New relationships may be slow to fire up, but will have a stronger foundation and be faithful and enduring. You may prefer someone with more sensible attitude like yourself, or someone from a different generation, but sometimes opposites attract, and it always comes down to fate with you. On the 24th, you may have a hard time getting your way. It seems as if others are conspiring to stop you. You may also be afraid to express your anger because it may bring on even more difficult circumstances. If you repress your anger and frustration, it could build up until you explode. You can be getting into it with other people. I feel for some of you here, you're very secretive at this time, and you're not like saying anything to anybody and what's bothering you or anything like that. You're feeling very passive with this energy. For some of you here, you're not speaking your mind. You're not like confrontational at this time. You're just more of an observer, and you're just watching the situations around you with this energy. You may not be getting along with other people at work. I feel like you may not be getting along with your partner at this time, and just kind of being an observer in that relationship here as well, because you could be relying on them financially, or they may own the house, so you're trying to be strategic about your situation at this time, and not really trying to end situations, because these situations provide a sense of security for you that you need for the time being. Okay, some of you could be reevaluating your way out and thinking about going back to school. The Nine of Swords deals with depression at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you could be going through it emotionally. The Queen of Coins, you benefit through the women in your life. Some of you could be moving in with sister at this time, or sister could be the focus, and sister could be going through it with health at this time with this energy here. For others of you, you could be moving in with sister or mother until you get back on your feet. The Chariot card, this is a good time for business picking up. For some of you here, you could be receiving a confidence boost with career at this time, so this is a beautiful time for growth with career, or reaching certain milestones or quotas with career. The Moon card, truth will be revealed at this time with this energy here as well. So you could be receiving emotional validation for things that have gone on around you at this time with this energy here as well. The Hierophant card, fate is intervening during this time period. Some of you, you could be joining a group or organization because you like to keep busy with this energy here as well, or you want to make new friends with this energy. So you could be joining some kind of organization, like Masons or something like that, some kind of party to be friends with. Okay. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you have outgrown certain people in your life, and you're ready to run away from them and walk away from them and not really have anything to do with them. It could be family that you're ready to walk away from as well. For some of you here, I do feel like you could expect some difficulties when it comes to love, or when it comes to support from other people in your life, especially the women in your life with this energy here. I do feel like you may not be getting along with mother at this time, and you could be emotionally processing your situation with mother or with the past. For some of you, I feel like, this is a time where you're kind of going through a grieving process with this energy here as well, or you're dealing with some kind of separation or loss in your life, like a divorce. So this is not the easiest time for you emotionally. The Three of Swords talks of traveling coming up. For some of you, I feel like this could be a move here coming up as well. Others of you, this could be dealing with online dating here with this energy. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming in. Now, as I connect with these energies, and this does not mean anything about this at all, I feel like something funny is going to happen. You're going to meet somebody and you're not going to remember this person. I feel like somebody remembers you, but you're not going to remember them. So some of you that may resonate with, others of you, I don't know what to tell you, but I feel like some of you, this person remembers you, and he is going to reach out to you, and he expects you to remember him, but you have no idea who the hell this person is. Okay. So he's going to have to really jog your memory. It could be somebody from college or somebody from high school that is revisiting you or recognizes you after all these years, and you really don't know who the hell this person is. All right. I feel like for some of you here, not the easiest time for you emotionally. You are going to be going through a lot of emotional pain with this energy, and the pain is going to bring out the worst in you. So try not to hurt everybody around you, because you're hurting at this time with this energy here. All right. Some of you could be going through a breakup, and it could send you spiraling out of control at this time with this energy, or your pain is going to destroy the relationships around you. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. You are going to be going through, for some of you, through smooth changes at this time with this energy here as well. The Death card brings about a purging, changes happening as well with this energy here. The Six of Wands, I feel like this is a time of moving forward. Certain things in your life can be a little bit of a slow process here as well. You can be going through some kind of transformation at this time with this energy here as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition, whatever it is that you're doing, not doing, sitting on your hands about, I feel like the universe is taking you there with this energy. Okay. I feel like this is a time of introspection for some of you here. For others of you, you're very secretive at this time. You're very much keeping to yourself with this energy. Like I said, you're strategizing, you're plotting, and you're planning with this energy here as well, but you're moving towards future with this energy. And I feel like some of you, it's time to go, it's time to change at this time, and you're creating those changes in your life. For others of you, this is an exciting time for you with career, or coming up with money making ideas. You could be overflowing with money making ideas at this time with this energy here as well. The Hermit card, again, time for introspection. I feel like you could be closing a chapter in your life at this time, or you want to close a chapter in your life at this time with this energy. The Two of Swords, time for introspection. So, yeah, you're really intriguing the Mars in your second house at this time, and Hades and Coronis in your second house. You're really sitting on your hands about things that you want at this time. Certain things in your life can come to fruition, certain things that you've been wanting can be happening this week for some of you here as well. The Sun card, endings and new beginnings are coming up for you with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be delving into spirituality. This could also be clarity. For others of you, you may prefer your peace and you may prefer to be by yourself at this time with this energy here as well. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity here. You have a great level of self control. I do see a naughty boy or naughty girl coming back into your life. Alrighty, with this energy. I feel like that could be happening. I do feel like for some of you here, you do have some decisions to make, but at the end of the day, trust your intuition at this time. The World card, I feel like some of you could be moving to a different country with this energy, and it does not mean that, but I feel like that could be happening for some of you, not all of you. I feel like for others of you here, I do see like good news coming up for you as well with this energy. Alrighty. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Some of you, this could be good news in court. For others of you, you could be cherry picking your jobs at this time, and you may have found a job that pays well, but then you're going to go to your employer and see if they can match it or do better at this time. So you may have options with career. You're just cherry picking and seeing which one has the better benefits or which one has the better, better pay or better benefits. Okay. The Knight of Swords, I feel with this energy here, this is a creative time for you. You could be receiving a message of love with this energy here as well. Alrighty. For some of you here, I feel like you're definitely, this is a reminder not to you're going through a difficult situation for some of you. This is a reminder of not getting too attached to a situation and kind of like learning to detach yourself from difficult situations to kind of balance yourself out with this energy. Don't become too emotionally invested in a situation here as well. Okay. I feel like you need to gain perspective on a situation during this time. Remember, moderation is everything. The Page of Swords, I do see somebody is being very critical of you at this time with this energy here. I do see other people throwing you under the bus with this energy. So you may want to keep your receipts during this time period. You could be fighting on the internet with family with this energy as well. The Knight of Coins, be careful of what you do for others. All right, because you could be fighting over money at this time with other family members, and you may not see that money back with this energy here as well. Or this is like I feel like some of you may have had somebody borrow something from you and they never returned it back. Okay. So you could be accusing them of stealing and stuff like that, or they may have lost it and then they don't want to pay it back. So you may have some lessons there with your giving energy towards this other person. Okay. Meaning that, in a past life that they did it and now in this life, now they're repaying this service. Okay. So you may have broken their stuff and it really hurt their feelings and now they're doing it to you too. Okay. The Full card, I feel that you tend to go off and do your own thing at this time with this energy and you don't care what other people think and other people don't care what you're doing at this time. So you just go off and do your own thing with this energy here. Okay. The Fool card also brings about new beginnings. There's more money coming to you this week with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like in the words of the great disciple, Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. You're not thinking logically about a situation going on around you because this situation is with somebody that you know, possibly with family, and it's unresolved, okay, and you're still going through it and you're still hurting from it and you still feel some kind of damn way. Like I said, in the astrology, it's coming up in the tarot now too. So it's unresolved issues with this energy here and you're not over it. Okay, so you're still fighting about something in the past with this energy with other family members at this time. All right. Possibly not really getting along with certain family members during this time period. The Page of Cups, I feel with this energy here that some of you could be getting the person that you wanted. For others of you, this could be new love. There's a lot of people in these cards at this time. So there is a lot of back and forth or drama going on with family here, a lot of immaturity with friends and family like these. Who the hell needs enemies? You know, it's like, damn. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here that you don't have to sit in the negative forces that are pulling you in the emotional tar because it's really draining for you. Okay. I do see that other people don't like it when you're happy. Okay. So that could be another thing. You could be dealing with jealous butts that want to use you and just like use you for things or just use you. And then the moment you're happy, they want to poo poo on you and they want to like, they want to crap on you. It's like, what the hell did I do? But continue, hold your head up high, continue climbing that ladder to success with this energy. You may have to reevaluate your relationships with other people in your life because other people in your life can't be happy for you unless they're happy. All righty. So know that. All right. I feel like, nothing annoys a negative person when you're smiling and you're happy and you're looking unbothered. That's how you really piss them off. And then plus they might have a tinge of crazy, so that really pisses them off. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. I feel like this could be reevaluating your family dynamics and your family relationships at this time with this energy here. Okay. And the Two of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely sitting on your hands about the decisions and the changes that you want to do at this time with this energy here. I feel like you could be spending more time on the internet or daydreaming, not necessarily doing anything about the changes that are coming around at this time. Some of you, you could be like kind of like going through it emotionally here with this energy. Okay. So I feel like it's not going to be the easiest time for you. During this time period, but you can expect some unexpected changes that are dramatic, that can dramatically influence your decisions that you are going to be making. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this is stagnant energy and you're not where you want to be in life at this time. And this is like some outdated stuff that is challenging you to move on and move forward. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.